Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Here it comes. Header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Zinchenko. Crystal Palace have been awful here at home. 5 consecutive defeats. Rice. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a look and has a go.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Crystal Palace come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Tompkins switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Floats one over. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zinchenko. It's a loose ball. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Crystal Palace can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hakimi. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Zinchenko. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rice. And there's a long ball. That's gone a long way up and away. It's come loose. Gabriel Jesus. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should. Going for goal!
Cleared without complication. And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Looks to clip it forward. Zinchenko with the clearance. Klein delivers the ball. Forward it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Gabriel Jesus!
Klein tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Klein sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Plays a clever pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Saka. Saka tries running with the ball and it has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Saka. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. That's great strength on the ball. Tompkins looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pings it out wide. Played back in. Danger averted for now.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Gabriel Jesus.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate. Goes for goal! Lucas. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nottingham have been scoring with pleasing... He's gone for it! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken. Fabian Ruiz with a definite foul there. Lucas. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got options out wide. And that's been repelled. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hudson-Odoi. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Played out to the right. Has it out wide now. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Zinchenko. Jorginho plays a clever pass. Hakimi crosses in a low one. Floats one over.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz plays it forward, gets away from his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Up he gets! And he heaves it forward. Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hakimi gets it into the middle. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Danger averted for now. Hakimi looking to run onto it. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cleared away. And it's Jorginho. Oh, sweet feet. Has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hakimi coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it clear. Breaks on here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Brahim Diaz. Nketiah. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Repelled by the keeper. Cleared without complication. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's one! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hakimi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Goes for the cross. Real chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And that's been levered clear.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Time and again they are repelled. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nottingham have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Nketiah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance to break. Well weighted. He's got it, and he's got time. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. But there's going to be another change here. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Nketiah! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. Gets up to head it! Oh, that is asking. It's bounced out. It's a goal! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Nottingham give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Played in with accuracy. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. So not long left in this now. Nottingham are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and it hasn't happened for a while. 5 minutes left on the clock. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nketiah. Lovely feet. It's a throw-in. And it's Jorginho. That's good defending, very good defending. Hudson-Odoi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Jorginho. Good idea, just poorly executed. dashing forward at pace. Hudson-Odoi, and here's has a pop! And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not so...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jorginho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rice. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's played him through. Bradford are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Rice gets it back. Rice with the foul. looks to clip it forward. Crosses it in. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Keeper's ball. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
And it's played forward. Can he find a finish now? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Big chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he has been fouled there. Defence has got rid of that. Plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Breaks on here, and the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. Zinchenko. He's looked long this time. Played into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Saka, already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, managed to get it away. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Gomez gets it away. Driving on, a real charge here. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets it upfield. He's got options out wide. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Saka.
Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Pumps it into the area. Keeper has beaten it away.
Bradford are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Jorginho is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Saka.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the ball is out of play. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's a clever pass.
Bradford are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
5 minutes left on the clock. It is just the question of running down the clock now. There's a long ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rice. Jorginho. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Watford have statistically the worst defence in the league. Gets into a dangerous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fence has got rid of that. And here's the chance to counter. Rice gets in to thwart him. Saka tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Watford, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Now can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. And now they can launch a counter. Goes direct to the front line. Syagary finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And there's a long ball. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Gaspar. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tierney. Saka. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! Drives it towards the front. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tierney gets it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Tierney. Sanchez. And the finish! Oh, That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Chance to cross here. And we hit half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter.
Goes for goal! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And it's played forward. Sanchez proves too strong there. Well, that's where he wants it. Looking to break out here. Here's the ball in. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Decent progress down the left. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Gabriel Jesus with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tierney. Rice gets it out to the wing. Time for a change in personnel. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mario Gaspar tries to stroke it through. Beautifully done. Just brushed off the ball there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Sanchez does well there, alert. And the shot! Now, chance to break. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Chowdhury has got himself a free kick. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Fabian Ruiz. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's
Towering header! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Watford have it back and they can go again. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Zinchenko clips one through. Syagary. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. All the way back and they start again. Zinchenko. Saka. Gets it back. Syagary. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to